Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Kupz the Universe, aka Poet Lounge, aka PD Mossberg, and we are back. This episode will be a paranormal episode because if you can live in the life I live, man, and you can see the things I see, you wouldn't even believe in reality. And I have a few clips, like 3 different events that happened basically directly after the solar eclipse moon thing, but I didn't post it because after that it seemed like I needed to rest. Just needed to rest. I don't know. Like my body was absorbing some things and I needed to make sense of it. All right. So the first thing is that I'm gonna share with you is this issue I be having with my Facebook app. And I tend to just deal with it for a lot. I tend to just be patient with it. But I'm going to show it now because this is going to prove that either there are agencies, government agencies, alien agencies, I don't know who, or even spirit can be just around and be interfering with my electronics like that. Or even my vibration can be up so much that it's starting to affect these electronics. But this pertains to my Facebook and how Facebook tries to tell me I don't have like internet, or like to basically try to stop me from posting certain things. So I'm gonna go at Facebook right now, but it could be one of 3 things. It could be a CIA hacker, it could be, you understand, some alien hacker, or it can dead ass be my own vibration. Cause every day I raise my vibration a little higher, messing with the electronics. So let's check out this clip and then we're gonna come back with a discussion. Mind you, I got 3 anomalies that I wanna show y'all. This one might be the least bit of an anomaly because this might be like explained by technical issues. If you have any information that you can share with me, put it in the comments pertaining on this event that I'm about to show you. If others have witnessed this, if this is just me, you know what I'm saying? You know, and like I said, this might be the most easiest to figure out from an anomaly standpoint. You see what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's get back to it and we'll be right back shortly. Yes, so as you can see, this is my Facebook page. I had to screen record this because this is, I don't know if these are hackers, I don't know what's happening, right? But look at it. I can't share my posts. Something went wrong with my timelines. You see, I can't get the stories to upload. You can see that my YouTube channel is working, right? You see boot camp in them and math. Shout out to all of them. You see me trying to repost the posts. There was some knowledge posts, right? Some video. It keeps saying, please check the internet connection. Try again. But you can see in my top left corner, my YouTube is obviously working. So I have internet connection, right? Shout out to Math Hoffa for stopping the show when it got out of hand. I don't like to see brothers fight with each other. I don't like to see grown brothers fight with each other. And I definitely don't like to see y'all fight over each other over some Pac Big. That stuff happened a long time ago, bro. Like, we got to get past that. But as you can see that I'm still trying to share it on my social media, my Facebook. Look, it will not let me share to the point where there's no internet connection, so they say, right? But how am I working my YouTube? How's my YouTube working? Look, clearly I'm on YouTube. Shout out to Math Hoffa. Go check them out. Look, my man Boot Camp, they beefing right now. They mad at boy. They mad. They ain't not happy. You know what I'm saying? Please don't really listen to that. I don't condone them arguing like that. So I'll leave that. As you can see, I'm going back to Facebook. Look, now I'm offline. Now I have no internet. You're currently offline. You have no internet service. Okay. So now I go back out my Facebook. Let's go back to YouTube, right? So I shouldn't have no internet service for the YouTube, right? Wrong. Look at this. YouTube working. So now I'm small screen it. Okay, it's still working. It's active. But my Facebook has no internet. So it's either a hacker directly on the YouTube. It's either somebody dealing with my phone signals itself directly to stop me from posting things. I'm telling y'all, I'm showing y'all, this is true. Look at the blockages. I'm showing you. All right? I have internet access, and they're not giving me internet access on Facebook. So yeah, there you have it. You tell me what you think about that. First thing, Math, salute to you for stopping that video that you had, because it was gonna get out of hand. Two, salute the boot camp, because boot camp is some real Brooklyn dudes, man. And they don't really care about what stipulations are being said about them. They respond with protocol. You see what I'm saying? Salute to the guy that was on Math Hoffa show also, but I've noticed something about him in this particular show. No disrespect to that brother. That brother always speaks about the Bible. That brother always speaks about the end times. That brother always speaks about the unity that black brothers need to have with each other. For this episode, he was going off. To me, in my opinion, I believe he was possessed by the idea of, yo, Brooklyn has been done wrong by Pac. I think that is a spirit, and it got into him because he's usually righteous. So I just want to say that, yo, Math, I see you. Math was like, yo, boy, you don't see nothing wrong with how you behaving. You don't see nothing wrong with how you behaving. And when boy was like, no, he was like, yo, cut the show, it's over. Math is spiritual, like you know what I'm saying, like the brothers. We come from the same side of Brooklyn and all that. Salute to him, you know what I'm saying. And I know he got it in him too, so he can sense it. It's like, nah, this ain't right. Dead this. You see what I'm saying? But besides that, because I don't condone that, you know, they older than us, and I definitely believe in setting examples for your younger brothers. But look at what happened on the Facebook. Look what's going on with my Facebook. It's telling me I can't share. There's a problem, but you see the YouTube playing. I leave it. I go show you exactly that the YouTube is actually on, so I have complete internet service. When I go back to Facebook, it says I have no internet service. You see what I'm saying? These are the things I go through because I speak what I speak to y'all because I love y'all. And I don't have no fear in them, and I don't have no alliances or allegiances to any of these secret cults. Since I was born, I never took an oath to none of this crap, so they can't oath me out. They can't say, yo, he breached contracts. I don't have any contracts. I figured this out on my own, and with the people that also know it, learned it, and figured it out, and shared it. So salute to everybody on YouTube from back in 2010 to now with the information and the knowledge, because I've actually ascended and I see it. Now, here's some more examples of my ascension, just to prove to everybody that this is real, that God is real. And another thing, when I did my last video about people messing up, listen, I don't think none of you humans belong to Satan. I don't think none of you are Lucifer's children. But I feel like you can be persuaded into behaving as such. And it breaks God's heart. Okay? Killing, murdering, all this stuff that you do on earth is earth things. So they have earth regulations for them. But in spirit, there is no such thing as death. So there is no such thing as that. If it was a war in spirit, you would just be fighting for eternity until you get tired of it. You understand what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make that clear too, because one of my bros, my bro is super militant. He's probably the most militant person I've seen on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Vest, helmet, book bag, guns. Even my son got the tourniquets and all kinds of first aids for if he gets shot, the thing to cut the vest. Salute to the bro. But bro, you're not demons. You see what I'm saying? God loves you just like he loves me, bro. And just because you carry guns and shit doesn't mean that God don't love you, bro. Because you probably not the one riding around there just taking life all willy-nilly, but you're willing to protect your life. You understand what I'm saying? God understands how important the temple of God is. Okay? Unnecessarily, you don't have to defend it that way because life is just temporary. Y'all fight for life like it's eternal. Y'all fight for this life on earth like it's eternal. And it's only temporary. It's only meant to be temporary. So just remember that, all right? You have to have ways to exit this planet. Some of these ways you may deem evil and stuff, but God sees it like, look, all spirits on this planet has to exit the body eventually. It just is what it is. So speaking of that, this is this young lady video I was watching the other day. She's a tarot reader. I will be putting her clip on my page to show you the anomaly that happened when I was watching it. I will put in her picture right here so you can see the tarot reader. Now, don't judge. It's just a person that speaks out of the goodness of their heart. Yes, the cards to kind of show them what the energies is doing at the moment. You see what I'm saying? So just know that, because I just vibe it through myself. Well, anyway, this is her, and I want you to see the anomaly with her. And y'all let me know what y'all think about this, all right? Yo, this is what's happening right now with my YouTube. Look at what's happening to my YouTube. It's glitching crazy. This is the spirits doing something. You see that? I had to document this because I'm not bugging. I had to document this because today I'm not bugging. I'm not bugging. Wait till I show you what's in my water. We're going to discuss this. Look at this. She's cool. I like her. I like the music behind her videos. Yo, you got it. You seeing what I'm seeing though? Like, are y'all watching this video? Like, are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? It just started doing this when I was sitting here thinking regular things. I had to record this. I was scared that it wasn't going to show y'all, but I don't think it matters no more. I don't think it matters no more. This is the day after the lunar eclipse. And if you can't hear it, it's because I'm listening to it in my headphones. But I wanted to show you what's happening. I'm gonna watch it. All right. It went back to normal. So, as you can see, it was choppy, like mind you, when I turned it on, it wasn't doing that. I had a thought, right? And then boom, it was like I was thinking about something, and then boom, it started chopping up, like you know what I'm saying? Usually when I see things like that, it kind of startles me. I don't really like seeing things, but it goes to show that you can be outside of time. You could be outside of time to where the smooth movements that a human makes actually is click, 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 like frame by frame. You understand? I'm showing you. Now, don't let anybody believe that, oh, you're going to have men in black and all this weirdo people coming for you, because they can't do nothing either. Okay? This next clip I'm going to show you is going to show you why they can't do nothing. But with her, pertaining to her, it was doing that for a while, then it fixed itself, then it did it again for a while. And mind you, a lot of YouTube, man, I'm gonna just keep it 100. A lot of YouTube tarot readers, other beings that I watch that speak on God and other things of that nature, when I watch you guys videos, you videos be bugging. It be bugging. Now I be thinking it's my internet, as you can see with my Facebook situation. I be thinking it's me. You already know before the Facebook situation how my recording of the camera on this phone be, where it kept cutting out my information and even recording it on on my camera phone where I didn't need to have the internet. It still started like glitching, and y'all seen that when I claimed my sovereignty on the camera. So some things are beyond this physical, and I just need you to really understand that. All right, now just to confirm what happened with her, that same day that happened, that night I went to bed, and like my TV has a timer on it, like a 4-hour timer, so sometimes I just leave it on and I fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? When I went to sleep, I woke up like in the middle of the night, like let's say 3-ish, 4-ish, right? Just to wake up. I turn and look at my TV, and the television show that was on was doing the same thing that Shorty was doing in the video, the clip that I just showed you. Literally, it was doing the click, 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 click. Like it was, yo, that one kind of like when I wake up to stuff like that, it kind of like stalls me a little bit. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm used to a lot of the spirituality things now, so it like spirit shows itself a lot to me. But you know, sometimes I'm still a little bit human somewhere in me, so at times it tends to startle me at certain times. Like I just woke up seeing it kind of startled me. I turned the channel. You see what I'm saying? But now, if it did that on my phone, and then it also did that on my TV that same night, later that night, then that eliminates the fact that it's just my phone doing it. So it eliminates the internet access point anomaly that was happening with my Facebook, and it broadens the situation to my space now, right? So in this space, weird things happen. And this is probably gonna be the most peculiar one for you to put your eyes on. But I had this bottle of water one night, and I drank the water, and I left some in it. I put my waters on magnets so I can align the molecules in them, the negative and the positive poles. They can all be aligned right. I speak positivity and blessings into my water. You know what I'm saying? My water is like a being. And what I'm about to show you is probably gonna represent the being that's in the water, but it's in the water. You know how we say things are in the water, and we think that means it's under the water, like it's in the ocean under the water and all that good stuff, which is probably beings like us, that's water beings, like you seen the Wakanda joint. Now, this image that I show you, if you can get a clear look at it like how I get it, I see something like the Wakanda situation with the mask on their face that they breathe in. So it kind of looked like a water being, but then it looked like a Christ too. Then it looked like just different things. And when I rotate it, it shifts. It turns into a different being, like literally. So let me just get to show you these clips. I hope you can see it, because the way I filmed it was the long way versus the long way versus the narrow way. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it might, like, this narrow way versus the long way. So it might shrink it even smaller where it's harder for you to see it. But I'm gonna make sure that I try to do my best so that you can see it. And you let me know what's going on. Is it a water spirit? Is it a light spirit? Is it a light and water spirit baby? Is it a being that created out of my own conception of my mind and became a being? Is it an angel? Is it an ancestor? You know, they're all around me. I know where they at. I know how to see them. I can see them in the walls. I can see them. It's like looking at a 3D painting that doesn't look like nothing, but you got to stare at it a certain way. It's the same thing as like staring in the space between you and an object. And then you start seeing the waves of things. You understand? I don't know if everybody can see this, but I'm good at it. And I just want y'all to take a look at this now to show you that the things beyond the physical exist in more ways than you think. All right? So without further ado, let's check it out. And this is what I woke up to. You see this? That's my water bottle. The video is still doing that. Look. 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 See the eye? Now I could be reaching. I could be reaching. I could be reaching. But you tell me, am I reaching? We're going to have some discussions about this water, about what we're looking at right now. What are we looking at? This is what I be graced to see when I wake up. The only thing I could say I did with this water was I drank some of it. It's actually under a magnet.
what else? I slept next to it. Like I fell asleep. See what I'm saying? I see like a little person with glasses. And the crazy thing is about this is that if I rotate this, it changes the image. Well, I can't really show you at this moment. I'm gonna show you later. But this is what matters. Up today, and my water has a being in it. See it? See it? Now if I go under bottom, there's nothing. See? There's nothing. Look, and it's foggy. See that? It's foggy. See that? Now it's clear. See? Nothing. In the water. As I come to the top of it, boom. See it? See it? I showed my uncle this earlier today. This was kind of amazing. This is what I woke up to. But you see it? That's how you see beings from other realms and things in this realm when they want you to know that they're around. See it? You can't see it as clear as I see it with my eyes. You see what I'm saying? But maybe you could. See it? See it? This is the best view I can get of it. See it? Tell you, son, the barriers are very thin. Beings in the water love me. Beings love me. That's crazy. It's beautiful. As you can see, I'm doing it from my view. This is what I see. See what I'm saying? From my eyes. You see it? I woke up and it looked like something was poking out of the water. So I started moving it around and I realized, like, yo, there's a being in my water. Okay, so look at this. This is when I flipped the water bottle. Now you see what I see in this water bottle? Let you have eyes see. Now I see like a head, like black, like with two little eyes, like a mouth, like teeth. Feel me? Little chin. Yo, every time I show this stuff, every time I show this stuff, it just fixed. As I was showing you this, that glitched. Okay, so look. Boom. See it? Now look. I see now. I reversed the bottle. I flipped it. Now you see what I see? If you look at the top of the water bottle, you see like little eyes light up, little glowing eyes, little dark face, little teeth. You see it? Little lights by the side of his face, a little thing around it. It could be like a circle, like it's in a circle. But look, it's beings in my water, bro. I don't know if the water structured itself to be like this, or if I don't know what's the variables. But look. Now I showed you the other guy with the glasses, with the chakra points. And then look at this being. Yo, my YouTube tweaking. What do you think this is in my water? See? You see what I'm saying? Yo, this is fire, son. Today, this alone has. Yo, I'm not drinking my water. I'm gonna keep this. These beings are gonna stick around for a while. I'm gonna have some more dreams next to my water and see what if it do more things. You see what I'm saying? All I did was flip it. You can see this. The labels in the front now. This is the being I see when I do that.
So what was that? Right? What was that? What was we looking at just now? There's two beings in that water. When it's facing one way, you can see a whole body of a being. You even see little light chakras in the being throat and in the like in his body, you know? It's like a hologram too. You know what I'm saying? It's like a holographic image. So the holographic universe being water and how light into water creates images that you can see but it's not actually there. It's very possible with us right now. That water being could be in a realm where there are multiple water beings in a world and it sees me like a being in its water or whatever it drinks like water. It can also be an ancestor, an angel, a spirit, a Christ, or something that's benevolent because only benevolent energies are allowed around me. Negative energies, malevolent energies can come around me, but they're respectful. And I respect their energies because I understand how they operate. But we don't really, like, I don't listen to their chain of thoughts. See what I'm saying? Like, a malevolent being will come around me and get transmuted. You see what I'm saying? To some extent. You know what I'm saying? But benevolent beings be around me all day long. You know what I'm saying? And this energy in this water is benevolent. Now, mind you, I had that water bottle now probably since the moon too. Since the full moon solar eclipse. I haven't drank that water yet because of what I see in the water, and it's going to stay like that. I'm not even going to drink that water. That water is just going to be a testimony to something that and mind you, I've seen numerous weird things that cannot be explained. One time I showed my dad a picture of something I caught of the moon and how it morphed itself. You know, my pop's going to tell me, yo, did you Photoshop that? That's when I said, okay, you don't have the gift because you would have known. You see what I'm saying? But shout out to him too. You know what I mean? And yeah, when I rotate the bottle, when I turn it like 180 degrees, you see a whole different water being in that water, bro. And you're gonna see the little clip and you're gonna see a little photo of it. You see what I'm saying? These phenomenons, are these anomalies, are these paranormal things happening in the midst of normality that can be overlooked? Am I bugging? Do y'all think I be bugging when I be talking this? Do y'all think that other people that be talking like this be bugging? Now, I come with the proof. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times the proof eludes capture. So that way you don't catch it. But I catch it. You see what I'm saying? So like, yo, let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all feel about the being in the water. Is it like the holographic universe? Because I think that proved it. Because if a light can hit a water and there's nothing in the water, but I can get a detailed image of something in the water, then light in the water of the atmosphere and universal waters and all this other stuff can give you an image, a holographic image that look like us, or holographic earths, or holographic universes. You see what I'm saying? But those are beings. That's a being that wants me to know it's around me. That's a being that says, I want to show you me. Let me show you what I look like. I'm in your water. You are water. You see what I'm saying? The spirit of water. They worship the water. All this stuff, right? So it's like the spirit of that energy is like, yo, look, I'm here, man. I'll come to you directly. You don't need no talisman. You don't need no external altars. You don't need no sacrifices and none of that other nonsense that the rest of the world believes gives them power. You just talk to us and we handle you. Like, these energies always around me, bro. And this is just the proof of it. This is just one being to prove it. Out of all anomalies, when the moon turned to the EL in the sky, when I took pictures of it, then my PlayStation stopped working. You could have seen E. It turned to a clear E with 3 E's, a holographic E on the window and another one in midair. And then when I walked up the block going home, I took a picture and it turned to a straight up L. EL. L. Electricity. The moon. And there was beings and things, lights floating around the top of the moon and all that when I was taking pictures of the moon. This was like one summer that I was on this block in Brooklyn, New York, and I caught the most eye-breaking, let's say, dimension-hopping kind of situation in real time. And my camera was the thing picking it all up. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, so without going too far into that, because like I said, when I used to talk about that, I felt like people would think I was like insane. I was like, yo, this nigga bugging, he crazy. You tell me if I'm bugging with just these 3 little clips that I got on my phone. You know what I'm saying? And oh, one last thing. You see how the jet streams is looking nowadays? You see the weirdness of the jet streams? Let me quickly prove to you that the jet streams is broken right now. All right? I'm going to show you a clip or a picture of what the jet stream or the warm and cold front used to look like in America when I was little, when we used to have the blizzards of 1997 and this and the third, right? I'm going to show you what those look like real quick, and then I'm going to show you what the warm front, cold front look like today. Today. How the news try to explain why it's 29 degrees right now and by Friday it's going to be up in the 60s. So let me just show y'all real quick, and then we out of here, all right? Look, say hello, guys. This is Yo-Yo. She's amazing. She's like a little puppy, all right? She always comes and she sits and stands by my feet. She drools like a little puppy. She jumps on my leg, like on her hind legs. You see what I'm saying? My light is flashing. It's my little Bookie right here. Yo-Yo right here. All she do is purr. It's like a lap cat. Like, if this was the cat, like if I was a cartoon with this cat, this would be like Inspector Gadget. You would only see my back. So here you go. This is my kitty cat, Yo-Yo. Look, before she gets too used to being here. See, there she goes. She want to fluff me now. Okay, go ahead, boo-boo. Yes, so like with those pictures I just showed y'all, it shows how the jet stream used to look. I guess back in the days when it used to be normal, before they started harping things. And then as you can see, the news guy today, now I apologize for the image because it's not clear, but you can see behind it clearly that one jet stream that used to do a little loopy loop like that comes up and down, now it's broken in 2. And they got 2 of them. So you got a cold front on the top of here, you got a warm front at the bottom, and then you got a median that has neither cold or hot air in it. This is not normal. Like, if y'all think this is normal, y'all bugging. Like, I really wish y'all would have paid more attention when y'all was younger to things on TV and all that stuff. You would have caught it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just to expose that too, because they be bugging. Like, this coldness, they're doing this. This is heart machine induced. Like, let's just be for real. You know what I'm saying? To make it snow over here, to make it rain over here, to do flood over here, to create a hurricane over here, you have to displace cold and hot air. That's how you get it with the cold mass and the warm mass. So in displacement of these masses, some places get really cold, abnormally. Some places get extremely hot, abnormally. This is the only way you can explain it being 29 degrees today, and by Friday it's gonna be 60 degrees. So I would advise you not to even go outside when it's 60 degrees, because that's how people get sick. See what I'm saying? And they're gonna say, "Oh, COVID, duh." Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's your boy Kupz the Universe, aka Poet Lounge, aka PD Mossberg, and this has been an episode of Paranormal Activity. Yeah, yay or nay, right? Like, yo, am I bugging or am I on to something? You see what I'm saying? Paranormal Activity, am I bugging or am I on to something? Y'all be the judge. Leave all your opinions and things in the comments. If you like, you know what I'm saying, if you think you're debunking something, but it's definitely nothing to be debunked. There's no trickery here. It's just what I see. And you know what I'm saying, make sure you subscribe. Salute to every new subscriber I got. They slowed down my algorithm, so I got a few new subscribers, but not that many. So, but salute to all of y'all. Everybody's welcome. My small subscription fan base, y'all family to me. It doesn't matter if it was one person subscribed. If you watched, then you're my family too. You see what I'm saying? I just want to say salute to everybody. We will be back with some more videos. I know I got to do the Chinese cookie video, but I just figured I'd do some more important things first. And this has been one that I haven't got to do yet, so I figured I'll just handle it and take care of it. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video, man. All right? It's your boy Kupz the Universe once again, and I am out. One love. Peace.